On the We Can Do Hard Things podcast, Kelly Clarkson is honest about her relationship with Brandon Blackstock, her divorce, and other revelations. All of the truth. Kelly Clarkson hasn't been shy about mentioning her ex-boyfriend Brandon Blackstock in songs or speeches. The 41-year-old Miss Independent singer opened up about her tumultuous divorce from Blackstock, 46, on the Monday, June 12th episode of the podcast We Can Do Hard Things with Glenn and Doyle. If there's constantly this tug of war, like, oh my gosh, I love you, but God, I detest you, you are just dreadful. That's not good for you, she said. When you eventually distance yourself from it, you realize how much okay, this actually feels better. That's just emotionally going 9-0. The former American Idol winner wed Blackstock in 2013, and the two have 2 children together, son Remington, 7, and daughter River Rose, 8. After 7 years of marriage, Us Weekly announced in June 2020 that Clarkson has filed for divorce. Following their divorce, the couple fought for 2 years in court over their marital assets, including Clarkson's Montana home where Blackstock lived, and the custody of their 2 young children. The Kelly Clarkson Show host committed to paying her ex-husband a lump amount of $1.3 million and spousal support of $115,000 each month until January 2024 and March 2022. Until their children are no longer minors, the Since You've Been Gone singer also agreed to pay Blackstock $45,601 a month in child support. While Blackstock was granted monthly visits, Clarkson was given primary custody of their children. For her talk show, which will move to New York City to film, Clarkson stated in May 2023 that she and her children would be relocating to the East Coast. I believe that any form of dependency undermines the fundamental nature of a loving relationship. I'm choosing you, not needing you for all of that, Clarkson said host Glenn and Doyle. I could give it freely to anyone, but I'm offering it to you and you alone. I find that to be really lovely. Additionally, some people disagree. The Grammy winner's 10th studio album, Chemistry, which was released earlier this month, highlighted her former relationship and the changes she took to her personal life. On Monday, Clarkson said during her interview on the podcast that she had back and forth about having the record begin at the beginning of her relationship, but that she felt sonically it was odd. When I first saw my ex, you went by and I saw a change in myself. I had never experienced that before. With my teeth, I'll rip off your garments. That type of carnal. We didn't run across each other again till years later. Clarkson revealed the story of how her and Blackstock's intense relationship started. The difference is that I wouldn't settle. We deserve it. So once you experience it and are aware that it exists, you think, well, I'm not settling until I experience that again. Naturally, we gravitate toward that, and naturally, when it comes to that, we make bad decisions because it feels so nice.